Off the bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Yo, people, come up with telling them to wear my line jazz. Back again at the building. Last reaction of the day, Leaf Dog, when the mic's on. Let's get to it. The last tune that came off of this project, bro, was Cold. You know what I mean? When you linked up with the American Bunny and that fam. But I'm expecting the same type of assertion. I expect the same type of addressing on this track, fam. You know what I'm saying?
There's no alternative.
I'm like the intro man. Let's get it.
Better know who you fucking with. Nah, while I'm a legend at his spirit.
Study these 5 chapters.
You get blazed when the mic's on. Better know who you fucking with. Nah, while I'm a legend at his spirit.
Study these 5 chapters.
You get blazed when the mic's on.
Yo, the way I'm flipping loops to make you think you on the acid time. It's like I broke into your house, the way you're smashing up the past. You're such a giant, now you're stamping on your own click. Been through so much wax, I'm even sampling my own shit. Buy your own album just to sell to collectors. Red line under the rhyme like spell detectors. Trying to get the share like a sales investor. Upper echelon, I test you that can't handle the pressure. Pile driving so fast you see the tile sliding. But the whole building down, you're still trying to find it. You was rhyming and got hit with the snare. Me in the track of Siamese, they never split in the pair. Your album's like a
Today, someone, what tune was it? It was Lupe Fiasco. I think it was Twilight Zone. If you type in, yeah, Lupe Fiasco, Twilight Zone. Whether you watch my reaction on just the tune, blood, because he mentioned the snare, bruv. Lupe Fiasco did like a whole scheme. How did the scheme go, bruv? He basically did a massive scheme. He basically was talking, he broke down the instrumental. He was talking about 808s, you know what I'm saying, bass, snares, hi-hats, all of that. Then went into like a scheme of like name brand clothes. But he basically like interlinked bare different type of schemes. He mentioned drugs in there as well. You know what I'm saying, weed, dope, all of that, fam. And that's what that just reminded me of right there, fam. You know what I'm saying?
sales investor, upper echelon, I tested that can't handle the pressure. Pile driving so fast you see the tile sliding. But the whole building down, you're still trying to find it. You was rhyming and got hit with the snare. Me in the track of Siamese, they never split in the pair. Your album's like a diary. My shit runs like bad dietary, they already forgot. You was rhyming and got hit with the snare. Me in the track of Siamese, they never split in the pair. Your album's like a diary.
Siamese twins and all them things.
My shit runs like bad dietary, they already forgot. Before you make it more embarrassing, you barely met the comparison, now you're acting all arrogant.
Better know.
You barely met the comparison, now you're acting all arrogant.
Better know who you fucking with. Nah.
You barely met the comparison, now you're acting all arrogant. You're not on my level at the end of the day, blood. You know what I'm saying? You're barely there, so humble yourself. That's what I'm saying, blood. Sometimes when certain men are at certain people's type of artistry or just nearly there, fam, they just think that all of a sudden they're on their level and that. Relax yourself, blood. You know what I'm saying? Get better at your craft, be humble, fam, and move forward in that. Because when that ish backfires, fam, you know what I'm saying? And something happens musically, fam, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what do you call it? Your demand or whatever goes down and that, fam, you know what I'm saying? The artistry levels, bro, your flows, cadence, bars or whatever get, you know what I mean, get worse or whatever. Maybe, I don't know, a diss track might come your way and you don't deliver and that on the clash, fam, you know what I mean? Like, anything can happen. That's why it's always good to keep yourself humble, because when you fall even harder and that, fam.
Already forgot. Before you make it more embarrassing, you barely met the comparison, now you're acting all arrogant.
Better know who you fucking with. Nah, while I'm a legend at his spirit.
Study these 5 chapters.
You get blazed when the mic's on. Better know who you fucking with. Nah, while I'm a legend at his spirit.
Study these 5 chapters.
Yeah.
You get blazed when the mic's on.
Even my B-sides keep your thumbs up like free rides. The only thing you got close together was each eye. You flea bite and back flipping, kicking the street light like I'm curing the blind. The way you're making them recite what he writes is rare.
What's going in right now?
Know who you fucking with. Nah, while I'm a legend at his spirit.
Study these 5 chapters.
You get blazed when the mic's
Even
on.
my B-sides keep your thumbs up like free rides. The only thing you got close together was each eye. You flea bite and back.
Only thing you go close to kill.
Flipping, kicking the street light like I'm curing the blind. The way you're making them recite what he writes is rare like the honey on tree heights. Each side a legend that they're trying to retype. You're elite pipe spreading gas throughout each night. Never found a spark, I'm ruthless like E-Right. Always been the weirdo ever since I put the tape in. Your career will be a zero like experience since you came and been a blank space. Never put your name in. Best rapping on the album really was the cellophaning. For activate, evaporate like when hell is raining. Lion taming, steady aiming, forever the mic is flaming. A titan in this, hands clap, unanimous. I battle this, thinking you out rap the analyst.
Better know who you fucking with. Style while I'm a legend at his spirit.
Study these 5 chapters.
You get blazed when the mic's off. Better know who you fucking with. Style while I'm a legend at his spirit.
Study these 5 chapters.
You get blazed when the mic's off.
You must stop cutting off the beat so abruptly, please, fam. Let the thing fade or something, blood. Well, hey, hopefully you man enjoy that one. Leaf dog when the mic's on, fam, and I'll catch you, man, the next one, where in a biz.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But for bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium sir.